amazing just how quickly the representatives of our so-called government, I'm not even going to give it the respect it deserves because we don't have a fucking government. We don't have anything, really. This fascist state's not really a government at all. It's just a freaking oligarchy, a plutocracy, what the hell you want to call it. Oh, yes. They could spend all the time in the world to freaking make decisions that that most of the people don't fucking give a fuck about. Like, did anyone ask for the TikTok ban except a bunch of fucking Zionist Nazis and Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk? No? How does this make us feel safer? How does this improve the lives of the people? How does this do anything to serve anyone but the fucking rich? There are people that depended on TikTok to help with their livelihoods. In fact, TikTok helped promote businesses that would not have a chance to get promoted otherwise because of how much control fucking Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube have. A stranglehold. It makes it more difficult for these businesses to get off the ground. Now, I'm not a capitalist, but I'm just pointing out the logical conclusion of capitalism. We're supposed to be able to start our own business, yet when we have an app that actually makes it possible to actually cut the middleman out, it gets banned. It's about control. That's what it fucking is. That's what this TikTok ban has always been about. It's about control. I went on Rednote just a bit, just to see how the app works, and I'm actually impressed just how easy it is to use compared to YouTube. YouTube is freaking garbage. Even the video quality on average is better than YouTube. All because a bunch of Zionists didn't like the fact that the truth was being reported. The truth of what's going on the ground, people revealing what's really going on with the freaking occupation. Not to mention, TikTok has been very useful for seeing all of Israel's crimes being exposed. Our bridges are crumbling. Our roads are crumbling. There's a fucking fire going on as of recording this video at Los Angeles. People have lost their livelihoods. People have lost their homes. Thousands of people die every year because of healthcare. Thousands of people get fucking shot by the police and die. There's innocent people in prison that have yet to be released. Innocent people fucking rotting in prison because of a fucking unjust system. People struggling to make ends meet. People unable to find a home because they can't afford it. People who are unable to get a job because they're too old or they don't have the qualifications to get one. People can't go to fucking college. People are deep in debt. People can barely afford to pay for groceries. People can barely afford to pay rent. It's like there's so many more pressing issues. Yet that it's too expensive to solve these problems. It's too expensive. It's too expensive. We can't help everyday people. That's too expensive. That's too expensive. That's too expensive. From fucking right-wing fucking people, right-wing fucking hacks. When there's things that benefit the people, oh, that's too expensive. How are we going to afford it? Oh, but bipartisan freaking people could fucking support a fucking ban on TikTok, both the Republicans and Democrats. Oh, we want to fund more fucking genocides. Oh, the Republicans and Democrats will agree easily. But when it ever comes to helping everyday people, fucking silence. Nothing. This TikTok ban. Okay, let's just bring this. I'm just going to talk about this. Like, it exposes capitalism. When you have a viable alternative to a social media site that is arguably better than freaking Facebook, Meta, what the fuck you call it, when it's the alternatives is better, does it do the what fucking capitalist apologists always say, that competition's healthy? No, they lobby to ban it because they cannot control it. If they cannot control the narrative, then they want it banned because that's fucking how freaking the capitalists think. It's all about control. That's exactly what it is. And where the fuck is MAGA on this issue? Oh, wait. Crickets for MAGA. Crickets. Fucking crickets for MAGA. Because MAGA is fucking full of shit when it comes to censorship, when it comes to freedom of speech, when it comes to fighting for the everyday man. They're nothing more than a bunch of narcissistic children. Oh, make America great again. Yeah, while California's on fucking fire. Make America great again while thousands of people are in debt. Make America great again as our roads fucking crumble. Make America great again as children are fucking not able to eat. Let's make America great again by freaking waging a freaking tariff wars against other countries, increasing the price of food, making food even more expensive. Let's make America great again by banning a fucking app that has helped millions of people. Let's make America great again by continuing to suck the cock of Israel. Yeah, that's making America great. That's making America great. MAGA are nothing but a bunch of fucking phonies. Where the hell are they on this ban? No, they support this ban because they're a bunch of racist fucking idiots. And some of these people in MAGA use TikTok too. It would be funny if we weren't fucking living in a fucking fascist dystopia. I never use TikTok. I'm just going to say this right now. But I don't support its ban. I never had a chance to use it. I have essentially the Chinese version, Red Note, which will probably become will become the next TikTok. It will leave Facebook further in the dust because what reason do people have to fucking use shit like Facebook? Yeah, there's some rules you do have to follow on Red Note, obviously. Like, you cannot promote Chinese separatism. I'm just letting you know for those who, before you register, you can't say bad things about China as a country, which is obvious. I mean, the Chinese people actually have something to be proud of, unlike Americans, because Americans are fucking... They know that the government doesn't give a fuck about them. I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say that China doesn't, but I'm saying, because since I'm on the platform to talk about this, the people of China at least have a reason to believe in their government, while we have no reason. This is going to further divide people from the American government. In fact, I'd argue that Red Note is the new RT. That's what it's going to become. People are going to see how things are like in China. People are going to be exposed to what the so-called enemy of the United States is. They'll see that they're just everyday people, just like you and me, and it will further turn the people against America. And the whole reason, people are becoming anti-American because of TikTok. It does. The anti-American sentiment of young people have already existed before TikTok was even a thing. What reason do we have to not fucking be anti-American? Our government doesn't fucking care if we live or die. The people that rule over us won't even give us breadcrumbs. It's more for fucking parasites that never worked in their lives. And nothing for those who actually work. Why should anyone be pro-America, especially indigenous people who've had their land stolen from them and still haven't gotten reparations? Or what about the people that actually built this country, that built the infrastructure for this country that's falling apart right now? The black people, they still have not gotten reparations. Why the fuck should they owe this country anything? Or what about the people that are descendants of refugees of countries that America has fucking bombed? Why should they owe this country anything? Nobody owes this country anything. Like if your argument for banning TikTok is, oh, it's going to make the youth anti-American, well, fucking too late. There's nobody that has done a better job of making Americans anti-American than the U.S. government, than our fucking rulers. There's nobody that has done a better job at that. And those who are still like pro-America, it's like, you people are fucking stupid. I don't care. I will insult you. I don't respect Americans enough for me to treat you with any respect. Like, you could see what's in front of you. A TikTok ban of all the things that could be done. Banning an app. No help for the people. No aid for California. And I'm speaking as a California resident, so anybody that talks about California can fuck themselves. If you don't live in California, shut the fuck up and don't talk shit you don't know anything about. You dumb fucks, especially regarding the fires. They banned TikTok for the same reason they banned RT. Because people were getting alternatives from news sources from the opposite side that the U.S. government cannot control. Oh, yeah, but we're giving our data to China. We're giving our data to China. Yeah. Right when they banned TikTok, the Chinese counterpart to fucking TikTok skyrocketed in downloads. Yeah. How does that working out, you fucking idiots? Oh, yeah, the people are just going to go back to Facebook. Yeah, fuck what? Who uses Facebook except white fucking old ass fucking boomers? Who the fuck uses Facebook? I still have an account, but I only have an account because I freaking wanted to download anime music back when I made my Facebook account. If it weren't for that, I would never have had one. Facebook sucks. It's fucking cumbersome to use. It's a cesspool. It might as well just be fucking 4chan. Twitter is the same fucking thing. Why would anyone want to go back to those sites? Why? TikTok was so much easier to use. People that had their businesses started because of TikTok or helped thrive because of TikTok, they would not have gotten the exposure on X, which is what Twitter is now called, or Meta, which is what Facebook is called. Why would they want to go back? Yes, I think people should make a Red Note account. Just know the rules when you're there. Be a respectful guest. Learn about people from the other side of the world. And this is the one thing I think we need to do. We should learn about the Chinese people. Rather than just listening to fucking white people talk about the Chinese people like Caleb Maupin. Actually see what Chinese culture is like so we learn for ourselves. This is what America is fucking going to do, folks. Those who don't fucking who basically says fuck you to the U.S. government, they're actually going to learn about China and its culture. Yeah, there'll be assholes that will try to start shit, but they'll fucking be kicked off Red Note. They won't be on there for long. But for those who just want to go there to continue doing what they did on TikTok, they're going to learn a lot about the outside world. This is a mistake for the U.S. government. This goes to show you when a fucking empire is about to fall, they just do the stupidest fucking shit. Oh yeah, let's ban an app because some fucking idiot who fucking can't tell his head from his ass, Elon Musk, freaking says so, or fucking Mark Zuckerberg. Yeah, let's listen to these people who are so out of touch with reality. It's like, you fucking idiots. Like, You're trying to stop the people from taking out the pitchforks, yet you're freaking taking away a huge source of entertainment. It's fucking not YouTube. It's fucking TikTok. Gone. Because you couldn't control the narrative. So much for capitalism and the free market, right? So much for that. Oh yeah, we can't have people have other options unless we control it. This proves the freaking contradictions in capitalism, the complete fucking nonsense that we're fed while we're growing up, and fucking things that capitalist apologists will constantly say about capitalism being the best system. Oh yeah, it's the best system. It's so good, it has to ban a fucking app rather than doing anything to serve the people. No increasing Social Security for those who are on it. No fucking money for the roads. No money for anything but a bunch of rich fucking parasites. Oh, but we can fucking ban an app because banning TikTok, oh yeah, that's so important. That's such a huge priority for Americans. Like, yeah, even Americans don't give a fuck about a TikTok ban. Americans have better fucking shit to do. Oh, then yeah. It's like, are these people that fucking deluded to think that the American people would support this fucking action? Instead of, like, yeah, there's certain fucking people in fucking MAGA, let's be real, MAGA are fucking out of touch with reality. They don't represent the majority of the people of this country. They may be the true Americans, but they don't represent the majority of the people in this country. Like, yeah, they'll do it because they're fucking racist against Chinese people. But that's not the majority of people. People have legitimately have used this app for whether it's for business or for entertainment. Just like, there's many different reasons people use TikTok, and now that's fucking gone. You pissed them off. Yeah, good luck. Oh yeah, Gen Z is gonna totally use, and Gen Alpha's totally gonna fucking use Facebook. Yeah, good luck with that. You know, the generation that's far more tech savvy than you fucking idiots. You probably couldn't even use a fucking a freaking DOS computer. That's because that's how fucking out of touch you are. It's like you have these dinosaurs that are fucking not like 1,000 years old that are fucking in our fucking government, and then you have the fucking idiots who are fucking MAGA, who are close to that age, and even some dumbasses in my generation, and a minority of Gen Z and Gen Alpha that do the same, but they're a minority. They're insignificant. This TikTok ban has backfired. Backfired. Red Note will be the new RT. I'm fucking calling it. It's going to be the new RT. What is the U.S. government going to do next? It's going to ban Red Note. Oh yeah, the Chinese government, they're stealing my data. They're stealing my data. Oh yeah, as if not the US government doesn't fucking sell the data of Americans every single day. The fucking hypocrisy of the US government talking about, oh, we're protecting Americans. Bullshit. This country is the most surveillanced country on the planet. America has more police than any country on the planet. You're more likely to be killed by a freaking police officer in America than anywhere in the fucking world. Like, there's more people that have died in freaking America by police than in fucking war zones. That's just how dangerous it is to fucking be out in the street. I'm not fucking worried about some freaking gang members shooting me. I'm worried about a fucking cop who's freaking trigger happy one day and just decides just to shoot. Yeah, I'm more likely to be killed by a cop than I would by some fucking gang member. Like, gang members don't fuck with me. They don't fuck with me. Like, this very phone that I'm using right now, this very phone, I'm being spied on by this very phone. This video I'm recording, the government's spying on me as I'm recording this. So I'm supposed to be concerned with fucking China. I'm supposed to be concerned what they do in Beijing, which is the other side of the fucking planet. I'm supposed to be concerned with that. Don't insult my intelligence, MAGA. Don't insult my intelligence, freaking You fucking dumbasses. Don't fucking insult my intelligence. I know, I can see right through your fucking shit. I really fucking can. In this country, I'm more likely to be killed by my own government. China? What the fuck has China done to me? China hasn't done a fucking thing to me. It isn't China that could basically make me homeless with a stroke of a pen. It's not China that could basically ruin my livelihood just by firing me. It's not China that's making it harder and harder for me to afford necessities. It's not fucking China that denies me health insurance. It's not fucking China that makes it so I have to freaking go through a fucking hoops just to get fucking glasses or something simple like a fucking deep cleaning. It's not fucking China that's doing any of this. It's the U.S. fucking government. It's fucking people like Elon Musk. It's people like Mark Zuckerberg and Donald Trump and their fucking idiotic supporters. They are more of a threat to me than China is. I'm not afraid of China. China hasn't fucking done shit to me. I'm not saying that China is not potentially dangerous, but China is way off where I'm at. China is in Asia. DC is in America. My concern is the government that could directly affect me. Yeah, this fucking ban has backfired tremendously. Epic fail. The U.S. government is out of touch with freaking completely. It's fucking funny. Americans would rather use a Chinese app than go back to the shitty, clunky freaking apps that Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk have. It's just fucking funny. Why? Twitter barely fucking works. Facebook is cumbersome to use. Yet the simplicity of RedNote, it's so easy to use. And I've only used it for like a few hours. I just scrolled through it. It's so much better than Facebook. It's so much better than Twitter. It's not even fucking close. I actually feel like I could actually just simply relax on this platform. Well, Twitter is nothing more than a racist echo chamber by some of the worst dregs of society. Facebook it's just become 4chan. Same thing with Twitter. Why the fuck would I want to go back to those sites? Why would anybody? Yes, I am promoting RedNote. And I'm not getting paid by the Chinese Communist Party. They could care less what I have to say. I'm just some fucking white boy, with his shitty phone in America. Let's rebel against our government. Let's give the middle finger to the U.S. government. Because you know what? Anything that undermines America in whatever way, let's fucking do it. Any alternatives to any sites or any apps that exist, don't stop fucking using American fucking made apps. Stop using anything American. Cut these people dry. Delete Facebook. Delete Twitter if you haven't already. We could bring these people to their knees. We could easily do it. One, we are weak, but many, we are strong. And this freaking ban is proving it. People are downloading RedNote in droves. I have it installed on my phone. Oh, but the Chinese are spying on you. The Chinese have already gotten my information in one way or another. You actually think just downloading RedNote would do that? And even if they did, what the fuck is the Chinese going to do to me? They're like so far away from me. It isn't like America where they could ruin my life with a stroke of a pen. I'm not worried about fucking China. I'm more concerned about what my own government's doing right here. I'm more concerned what my own government is doing abroad. Because this is the country where I live. This is the country where my oppression, My opposition to my government fucking matters. What do I accomplish by opposing China where I don't even fucking live in China? I can be against what it's doing, but it's counterproductive. No. My main priority is America because that's where I live. And anyone that has a problem with that, well, can get fucked. Yeah, this long, drawn-out rant. Some may think I'm rambling, whatever, I don't care. I just think the TikTok ban saga is just fucking funny. Like, oh yes, we tried to ban TikTok, but people still would rather use the Chinese app over the American-made ones because the American ones are fucking shit. Let's make Red Note the new RT. Let's do it. Let's make it the new RT. Because one thing we could do to undermine America is let's make Red Note the number one app. Let's do it, folks. Let's do it. We want to destroy this country by any means necessary. We want to bring down this fascist government. There's one way of doing it. That's one way to wage war on the government. Fuck you, Mark Zuckerberg. Fuck you, Elon Musk. And you know what? And fuck MAGA for being a bunch of cucks. Long live Red Note.